All right, welcome back, Leo. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a message help you through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you very much channel. So, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for very much channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Yes, I know I've been missing. Like I said, y'all. The allergies, okay? The allergies, the cut grass, me trying to go walking, honey. It did its big one on me, okay? Did its big one on me. I couldn't record without coughing. I'm like, oh, I gotta get some type of videos out. Like, oh my goodness. So thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment. Thank you for those who watch this channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like and the comment. Um, hey Queen, hey King, hey, and thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel. Hey, you can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. And at the end of the day, people probably telling y'all, you like, need to make sure you take care of yourself. Need to make sure you take care of them kids. Need to make sure you put money back for hard time. Need to make sure you stop letting people take advantage of you. You need to stop taking advantage of people. Need to do some healing. Go within and forgive your mama, forgive your daddy. Whatever the case might be. And guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better, exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we do. Self love, self care is not selfish. When you pour into everybody else, ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%. And you allowing the bare minimum. Make it make sense. How you allow someone to come into your life, or you go into somebody's life and then they give you the bare minimum? Yeah. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issues, self-esteem issues, confidence issues, mama daddy issues, past relationship issues, whatever it might be. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, fight about it, but do what you gotta do to acknowledge it. So you can start bringing in new energy, Leos, okay? So we're gonna get into your self-care message, and then we're gonna get your know your worth message, okay? Supposed to know your worth every day, but it's for the month of April. You can take it along with you every day. Like I say, you need to know your worth. You need to know your worth. And if you say you know your worth, then why you ain't making certain moves that show that you know your worth? Okay, then. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. All right, Leos. Those who still with me, thank you, honey. Sometimes you gotta take a break, baby. I couldn't. I was trying to record, but I couldn't get through without coughing. I was like, man, I can't do this. Hey, if they with me, they with me. If they with me, they with me. You know. So everybody that's still with me, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Leo's Collective. All right, Leo's Collective. It's time for you to move on from things, ending that bring healthy beginnings. So it's time for you to move on, moving on. Only you know what you need to be moving on from. Like I say you know your worth, but then you ain't moving like you know your worth. You say you know what's better for you, but then you ain't moving like you know what's best for you. You know, it's a lot of talk, but ain't no action. Okay? You know, you want to play. You want to keep it because of comfortability or because of familiar, whatever it might be. Endings bring healthy beginnings. Leo singles. Leo singles, you got abundance coming in. An inflow of money, love, and rewards. Okay, now singles, y'all been doing something. Say, hold on, let me tell you one thing. I'm like, okay, I see you. Leo's in a relationship. Leo's in a relationship. It's time for you to put in the work. Action that help achieve goals. Building a path for success. And it's time for you to start paying attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge these red flags. There's certain red flags that you ain't noticing. You around here in La La Land. Or you in La La Land about Leo. Alright, let's get it together. It's time for you to put in that work though so you can start building this path to success. For success. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. Singles like we done did that, okay. Where the money at? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Leo's in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Why I hit the floor though? Hold on, y'all. All right. So everything has a higher purpose, divine timing. Those that's in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, it's telling you that you need to have the strength and the determination to move on from things so you can get this healthy beginning. It's also telling you someone that had heavy influence that has passed over is with you. And it's time for you to make some type of confession. These are my confessions. Time for you to release a secret. It's time for you to be honest about something. You playing. You playing. The more you ain't honest about stuff, the more you continue to let certain things go, certain things slide, or certain things happen, or certain things continue to move how it moves, the slope, the more and more you lose yourself. The more and more you're gonna become unhappy. Okay? The more and more you're gonna become unhappy. Unhappy. I said unhappy. So stop playing when it comes down to you. Put you as your number one top priority. Okay? Alright, so Leo singles. Okay, Leo single. I see y'all. I see y'all. The first thing that popped out, I can't wait to say it. They're like, oh, who you talking about somebody ain't moving how they need to move? Don't play me. Okay. Let's see if y'all got another one. Any more for the Leos in a marriage. No, I know that this my little song, y'all. Alright, y'all. I like this song. Okay, so as a collective, it says not settling, just pushing effing harder. No longer settling, just pushing harder. It says I was always looking outside of myself for strength and confidence, but it comes from within. Okay, now it's not that deep. Chill the F out. Your job is not to impress others. Your job is to impress yourself. Do you hear me? Owning my shit and not effing apologizing for it. I am stronger than fear. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I deserve clarity, not confusion. Like I say, you gotta know your worth. And it's also saying, if it's meant for me, it won't be forced. A woman slash man should know two things: who and what they want. Okay, now quit playing. Know your worth. Know your worth. So singles, the first thing that popped up out was not making excuses, making results. Okay, say you no longer making excuses. Say you no longer playing when it come down to you and your career and what you want to do. I'm finna start making these results. Okay, quit playing. It said we must believe that we have the gift for something, and that is the thing that we must attend. So you around here making sure, hey, ain't no more talking. It's time to be about that action. Okay, actions speak louder than words. I ain't making no more excuses. It's time to see the results from what I'm trying to work on and do. Time for this money to come in. Time for this love to come in. Time for me to be rewarded because I've been choosing me, been setting healthier boundaries, been standing on business, been knowing my worth, and also doing the inner work. Quit playing. It says also, if you want something said, ask a man. But if you want something done, ask a woman. Okay? Okay, so if you want something said, go ask a man. Go ask your bro. But if you want something done, you need to get you a woman. Your own pleasure is your priority. Okay? Know your worth. You are your number one priority. And if you want something done or you need something to get done, get you a woman to do it for you. If you need something said or you just need some words, talk to your friends. Or talk to a male, whichever one. So it says, I'm learning every day to allow space between where I am and where I want to be. Okay? It didn't work out because I deserve effing better. You deserve better. And you do. And you do. That's why you got this abundance coming in. That's why you got this money coming in. That's why you got this reward coming in. That's why you got this love coming in. Because that's what you did. Endings that bring new beginnings. You chose you. Creating your own damn success. Not making any more excuses, but making results. Quit playing with me. If you don't see a clear path for what you want, sometimes you got to make it yourself. Do you hear me? Sometimes you got to make yourself and stop entertaining the foolishness and go solo and go ghost and do what you need to do and pop back out. Okay? Pop back out. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. What you thought this was? Those in a relationship, like it says, you need to pay attention. It's red flags that you're ignoring. You need to start putting in work towards things that you want to do. Forget what everybody else say. Don't worry about what everybody else got to do. It's time for you to build this path to success. Put in that work. It says we need to do a better job at putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. Making yourself your number one priority. Knowing your worth. Giving out an equal give and take. Okay? Too busy being a badass to care about what other people think. It is what it is. You feel how you feel. I can't change it. It's you and your feelings. But thank you for letting me know. It says breathe in and remember who the F you are. Remember who the F you are. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. If they ain't see it, guess what? All right, you don't see it. People know exactly what they have. Okay, people know exactly what they have. People are, oh, you don't know what you got until it's gone. You know exactly what you got. Stop playing. We grown. Stop playing. You see what's in your face. You just decided you might want to taste the water. You might want to see what's what, and you didn't think that person to leave, or you didn't think that person to drop your ass. Quit playing. Be honest. Quit playing. Breathe in and remember who the F you are. Quit playing. Quit sleeping on you. It says, I am not a work in progress. I'm a effing masterpiece. Baby, this is a masterpiece over here. Quit playing with me. Like I said. Just like I know you ain't gonna play when it come down to you. If I do something to break your banner or your trust or whatever, it's the same way over here. I ain't finna be giving out multiple chances. I ain't finna be studying multiple recordings of you saying the same thing. No, I mean what I say too. Quit playing me. And it says a girl slash a guy doesn't need anyone who doesn't need them. Baby, you feel like you don't need me? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, go ahead, do your thing. Show me. Like I just said. People always talk about, oh, they don't know if they got it. Yeah, they know. They know what they got. They just thought the door was gonna always be open. And the door I said close the doors. I said close the doors. Okay? Know your worth. Now those in a marriage or a long term committed relationship, it says everything I desire desires me more. You can fall, but you can also rise again. So baby, end is that bring new beginnings. It's okay to fall down sometimes. It's okay to start over sometimes. It's okay to, have to go from the beginning, have to go back to square one. But you can also rise again, baby. You can also rise again. That's when it comes down to you having the strength. That's why it comes down to you being honest about a situation or being honest about something. Okay? I'm allowed to have standards. You are allowed to have standards. You know what you like. You know what you really won't put up with. You know what's a pet peeve to you. Stop playing when it come down to you. Everybody wants something, but then it's like, oh, I'm gonna put up with this. I'm gonna deal with this right here. When you ain't even fucking rocking with it, why are you putting up with that? Why are you dealing with it? When there's somebody out here that probably won't even, take you through that. You know, especially when it's the ones that you've been in a marriage or a long term committed relationship for a long time, and they still not getting the point. Oh no, you're wasting your time. Okay, because if I speak on something, I need you to work on it. If I'm speaking on the same thing over and over, and you still doing the same, you don't care. You don't give a fuck. But you want me to care about how you feel. But you want me to care about what you want to do or how you want. But I've been asking for the simple things, and I've been telling you what my pet peeve dealing with you or whatever the case may be, and you still do what you want to do. Oh, okay. No one can make you feel small unless you give them the power to do so. Stand tall. Can't nobody make you feel small unless you give them the power to do so. Okay? It says be a bad bee or be that man and don't give a fuck about who mad about it. It is what it is. Stay mad. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Don't let anyone doubt become your limitation. Don't let anyone else doubt or anyone else, oh, how you gonna do this? What if this? What if that? I ain't trying to hear all that. Okay. I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm at the strength. I'm at the determination. I'm do what I gotta do for me. I don't put me on the top list this time. Okay. If things don't go how I need to go, I'm gonna get the wisdom. I'm gonna get the lesson from it. But I will be doing what's best for me. And it says a year from now, you gonna wish you had started today. A year from now, you may wish that you have done or did something today. A year from now, take that with you. You're gonna be like, ah, shit, I should have did this last year. I should have did this. I should have did this April 20th, 2026. I should have did this April 20th. Damn, I was wasting time. I was thinking it was gonna get better, thinking it was gonna get right, thinking I had extra time, thinking I could have or didn't have this or had that. Go ahead and start. Go ahead and start putting yourself first. Go ahead and release this secret that you need to release. Go ahead and have it. Could it be you holding me down? My foolish heart. Could it be you holding me down? Come on now. Something gotta give. I have the strength to overcome what life throws at me. That's two strength, guys. It's time for you to have the strength for whatever life throws at you, because a year from now you gonna feel like you should have started or did something today. Okay? All right, Leos. Moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. Singles been doing their thing. Those in a relationship, it's time for you to put in that work to success. Stop ignoring them red flags. And those in a marriage, it's time for you to have the strength. Speak up and say what needs to be said when it comes down to you. Stop wasting time and stop feeling like you shouldn't have standards, or whatever it is that you want to get done, or have a pet peeve, or whatever the case might be. It's time for you to be like, okay, this is what I mean. I mean this. I mean what I say. Either we're gonna get it together or we ain't gonna get it together. Either I'm gonna figure this out or shit, we gonna figure it out. It's up to you at the end of the day. Okay? So Leo, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Make sure y'all hit the like and leave a comment. Like it says, a guy slash girl knows two things: who and what they want. Stop playing when it come down to you. Okay?